0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Xander Bogaerts will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. David Ortiz will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Logan Forsythe settles into the box for his first chance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Castillo going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Corey Dickerson will stand in now. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hot shot to third. There's Sandoval on to first, and there were 2 down. Steve Pearce, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Bradley on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Evan Longoria steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Rusney Castillo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you got to have at this time.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Blake Swihart into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. James Loney will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Well, anytime you hit over 400 for a 10-game stretch, you're going pretty well. And his last game was a great indication of that.
Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Desmond Jennings steps into the box. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Buchholz sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Brad Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up high, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in, 1 away. Kurt Casale steps in now.
Batting ninth.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Kevin Kiermaier is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Logan Forsythe strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Corey Dickerson.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Steve Pearce gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Mookie Betts is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, Matt. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. David Ortiz stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hanley Ramirez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. It's sharply toward third, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Pablo Sandoval stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Jennings going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Evan Longoria digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and deep to straightaway right. Castillo racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box now, James Loney. He reached on a single in his first try. No one out with a runner at second. Now a good swing here by Loney, but he hooked it a bit too much as this is going to get back up into the crowd foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Loney can't come up with it here as he swings and misses to record the first out.
Left fielder number 8.
Desmond Jennings strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Miller.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Dustin Pedroia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Rusney Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Kurt Casale is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away.
Up next for
Kevin Kiermaier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Buchholz is ready. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogaerts is there for it. 2 down. Logan Forsythe stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Logan Forsythe.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Just hung in there on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Mookie Betts will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. He had an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. 1-1. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Check to swing there and pops this one up. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time up. 1-1. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Buchholz into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for Tampa
Steve
Bay.
Pearce ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Hanley Ramirez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 48.
Pablo Sandoval will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 15.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Anthony Varvaro will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43, Anthony Varvaro.
James Loney will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Left fielder number
Desmond Jennings stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch on its way. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a
Next
walk.
for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Brad Miller.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Casale.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Kevin Kiermaier strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Drilled on the ground is short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Alex Colomé is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Alex Colomé.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hit hard back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Rusney Castillo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit well on the ground to first. Gloved by Loney, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Blake Swihart will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Full count, here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Miller's got it. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Carson Smith will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Carson Smith.
Logan Forsythe steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a little tapper. And a rather easy first out. Corey Dickerson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. One and 2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Steve Geltz will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Steve Geltz.
Mookie Betts will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And that misses 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here it comes on 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
David Ortiz.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. All even now, 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Hanley Ramirez will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Hanley Ramirez.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Miller. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Here's the 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
First baseman number
James
21.
Loney digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Desmond Jennings stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Got him. Brad Miller stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
13, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
26, Brad Boxberger.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Pablo Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Brock Holt.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.